Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi guys, welcome back to Toddler Art Club. My name is Francesca Dudek. This is my son Desmond. Yeah, you're Des. Can you say Des? Today is day 10. Can you say 10? 10 of our 25 days of Christmas activities. Woo! So today's is a little bit ambitious, but definitely worth the try. It sounds a lot harder than it is. So let's jump right in. Do you want to show off our Shrinky Dink paper? Can you point to our Shrinky Dink paper? We've got our Shrinky Dinks, 2 different colored pens. All right, let's get to work, huh? Are you ready? Oh, feels funny. What an interesting noise. Here you go. You gotta open one of the pens. Wow. Make sure you prep your markers. Yeah, shake it. You gotta dampen it. I'd recommend doing this before you set up your toddler. So I went ahead and found the biggest pen I could so that Des gets to paint as much surface as he can. I'm still getting it ready for you, my love. Oh, there we go. We got one ready. Can you paint on your paper? Ooh. There you go. Show me how you paint. Pretty. Ooh, are you mixing it around? Keep it on your board though.
Alright. Hey, here's another color, Bubba.
Ooh, do you want to do a pink one too? Got your pink ready to go? Let's see. Ooh, I really like that color. Are you ambidextrous? You paint with both hands? So we got this Shrinky Dink paper over at Michael's. I think we spent like $10 or so on this. I'm not quite sure. There's different types of paper that you can get as well. All right, Tyler, can you turn on the oven for me? Bye-bye. You're sweet. Where did it go? Where did it go? Bah! Do not use watercolors, watercolor markers, or crayons. You can create original artwork. Oh, okay. Good job. Give me a high five. You did good. High five. Ah, yeah. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye.
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 Say bye-bye to the cameras.
Bye-bye. You're sweet. Alrighty, I'm just gonna draw a quick circle here. I just want to make sure we're getting something interesting in there as well, but utilizing as much of this sheet as we can. So let's just start out with our circles and see how those turn out, and we'll use the rest of the sheet with some other shapes. So the Shrinky Dinks shrink a third of the size, so whatever you're making, make it 3 times larger. You ready to check these out? they turned out. If they're still warped, I'm going to press them flat. I think they need another minute. They don't look the same. They do not look the same size right now. We did this more time. So we put them in for more time, and I need to take them out, even though it's still wonky looking. I don't know what to do about that one. I don't have space to squish this one without touching that one. I don't know why it folded up like that. They're supposed to flatten out. The shape was better.
You know what's cool though?
Necklace pendant. One of a kind. Just
like
because something doesn't work for an earring, you can use it for something else. And now, this and the other one that will be the same size, and this are a set. Woo! Alrighty, so here I have our Shrinky Dink. Make sure you punch your hole through, otherwise you don't have anything to work with. So I have these small little rings here and the earring hook. Now I'm assuming most people don't have any jewelry tools. I used to have them, but I don't anymore. So what I'm using today is regular tweezers. Make sure your ring isn't too thick. Like I have this other one that's way too thick for me to pop it open. So I'm just gonna take this, thread it through, and push it along so that way it opens just a little bit. Can you see that? How it's open right there in that? Right here? I think that is big enough. Let's go ahead and try and put that into our Shrinky Dink. We need to open it just a slight bit more. So if I squeeze the tongs and slide it along and then open the tongs, then it forces it open and I don't have to do much work. Do you see that? Alright. There we go. Easy as pie. Now we're gonna hook this guy right there. So the problem that I'm running into is this is the wrong angle. If you can find these little hooks, I think that'll solve the problem. Because I want these to lay facing forwards and not facing, you know, like your neck or your ear or something. I'm gonna loop that guy in. I'm gonna use my thicker tweezers to squeeze that together. Just to pinch it closed. If you don't have this little connector piece, that's fine. Just go ahead and slide this guy in. Let's see if our connector's even gonna stay in there, if it's just gonna fall out. Eesh. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. It's just a little too complex without all the proper tools, but this works just fine. Go. 2 pieces. And now let's clamp that ring shut and we're good to go. Obviously this is not easy, not the most easy thing. Working with tiny materials. But I think the end product is well worth it. Obviously, using these little tiny materials is not the easiest thing in the world. But, you know, why don't you go ahead and comment down below and tell me if you think that this is worth it. And obviously I'll tell you in a few minutes if I think it's worth it when we do our review. Now, I could just show you like an edited version, but I want to be real with you guys. This is like, I am having a little bit of a struggle, and you know, that's life. That's just how art projects go sometimes. But that's why I like to link science and art together, because it's all experimental. You're experimenting with manipulating the things around you, and that's what I'm trying to teach. Alrighty, now that we're all finished up, let's go ahead and review this project. For prep, I would give it a 4 out of 5. This rating includes the part where you have to put everything together. It's not the easiest thing in the world to work with these teeny tiny little rings, but it's definitely something that's doable. Messiness. The paint pens are way less messy than paint itself, so it's really not that bad. Difficulty. A 1 for your toddler, all they have to do is color, but a 4 for whoever has to piece together all the jewelry in the end. And worth it? Well, what do you think? I'm gonna give it a 5 because I think this turned out so cute. I'm really impressed with the way these look. They definitely exceeded my expectation. I'm so excited to see the reaction of whoever gets this present. I haven't quite decided which auntie it's going to, but we'll see. Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap us up, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Oh, hey there. Do you like my earrings? These are one-of-a-kind Des Delir designer earrings. 100% unique, 100% one-of-a-kind.
Can you say thank you? Hey. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow with another episode. If you like this one, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thank you. If you guys are looking for more toddler art activities, go ahead and join our Facebook group. All of our links to find us are right over here. All right, thank you. Bye.